But for those of us who are turning 65, this is the big moment when you're first able to come onto Medicare. Medicare gives you a 7-month window that you can get signed up for your Medicare, and it's all centered around the month that you're turning 65. Now, it doesn't matter what day of the month. Medicare is going to start on the first of the month, so everything kind of hinges off a first of the month effective date. So you've got the month that you're turning 65, the 3 months before you turn 65, and the 3 months after you turn 65. So you've got, in the case of maybe Bob, we'll say Bob is turning 65 in July. That means that Bob has July that he can sign up, but he also has June, May, and April that he can sign up. But he's also got the 3 months after, just in case Bob didn't get all the information on time, and now he's figuring out he needs to sign up for Medicare. So he's also got the 3 months after July, which would be August, September, and October. So that means that Bob has all the way from April 1st to October 31st that he can get signed up for Medicare. This is what Medicare calls your initial enrollment or your initial election period. And so during that time, you can do several things. You can sign up for Medicare A and B. You can sign up for a Part D prescription drug plan, or you can sign up for a Medicare Advantage plan, which is known as Medicare Part C. Now, we're going to talk about C and D in other videos, but the main part that you're wanting to make sure that you know is your A and B. This is the core of your Medicare. You're wanting to make sure that you get set up with that on time. Now, you're going to be contacting Social Security in order to get signed up for your Medicare. However, you do not have to sign up for your Social Security benefits, your retirement benefits, at the same time as your Medicare. This is what throws some people off. They hear, hey, I've got to call Social Security. And they're thinking, I'm not at full retirement age. As you know, we have to work a little bit later now. If you're born in 1956, your full retirement age is 66 and 4 months. And so some people think, well, I'm not ready to retire, and so I don't want to sign up for my Medicare until that time. This is a problem because Medicare does have penalties, and we want you to avoid the penalties. So if you are late signing up for your Part B, that's B like boy, or your Part D, and that's D like drug, you could have a penalty that follows you for the rest of your life. So you want to make sure that you're signing up for your Medicare when you're 65. And if you're waiting to your full retirement age, which may be 66 and change or 67, depending on what year you're born, then you can sign up for those separately, but you are going to be contacting Social Security to get set up with that. By the way, that penalty on Part B is 10% for every year that you did not sign up for Part B when you were first eligible and the time that it took you to actually get signed up. Now, there are some exceptions. So if you're planning on continuing to work past age 65, there is an option to defer, and we'll talk about that. But if you're like Bob and you're thinking, hey, I'm not going to be able to hit my full retirement age till I'm 65 and a half, then he waits and there's that year and a half. Well, that's year and a half. That's part of a second year in there. He'd have a 20% penalty that's tacked onto his Medicare Part B premium for the rest of his life. So word to the wise, that 7-month initial enrollment period around the month that you're turning 65 is the date that you need to be aware of. Hey, thanks for watching today's Medicare Moment. This video is part of a longer video where we take a deep dive into when and how to enroll in Medicare. If you'd like to learn more, click this card up here and you can watch that video. You can also visit our YouTube channel and learn more about how Medicare works. Thanks for watching today. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on our next Medicare Moment.